Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful day thus far. I want to thank you for clicking on this video and watching me do this demo. Today I am going to be using my Kaleidos Futurism 3. It's the Astro-pink palette. It looks like this. And from the last video's mishap, I'm not going to be saying the shade names because I don't know if my little thing's in right. But here is what that palette looks like. It's very, very beautiful. I do have to work today, so I wanted to do something that matched my sweater that I'll be wearing. Because it is sweater. It's sweater weather. Here in Omaha. I have tomorrow off, thank goodness, because I have many things I need to do, one of which is giving most of my brushes a bath. So this is a Wet and Wild brush. I don't know the name of it. I am going to dip it into this very first shade here, which is kind of like a brownish pink. At least that's how I see it. I have several videos I'm going to be doing as well. I am going to try and finish this room so I can do a room tour, but I will be doing a palette, showing you all my palettes. And I think that that will be fun because you can let me know if there's certain palettes you want to see looks from. And then I haven't really noticed too many releases that I'm wanting at this time. So, which is a good thing for my pocketbook. So it will give me time to focus on what I have, you know, my newly acquired palettes, and then some of my older ones that need some loving. It's really pigmented shade. It's very pretty. So I went back and forth motions, and then I'm just going with the remainder of the product and just going in an upwards motion just to get it a little more up towards the brow bone. And then I'm also gonna grab my Sephora Lazy Afternoon. I've had this for a while. I will double check. I will try to double check and look and see if this is still available. I had gone in one time. I have a favorite color from one of the Urban Decay palettes when Oz came out, and you know, those were limited edition. It's fine, but I wish I would have maybe incorporated some of those shadows into, you know, their collection that you could still buy. But they did not. So I dipped into Lazy Afternoon. I'm just going up right under the brow. I'm also going to work on the video this week about me, so I know it will be up within the next week. I promise. I want to just get as much information together, so if anybody else is going through anything I am, they can figure out where they need to go, and maybe it'll just be a good outlet for people and come on and share their own experiences. With a Delium 776 blending, I got ahead of myself and dipped into it already. I'm going into that shade right next to the one we just used, and this is going to go right directly in the crease, not any higher. This one is very pretty as well. Very pigmented. I'm very impressed with Kaleidos palettes. I've used, this is the 3rd out of the 6 that I have that I've used. So I just got 3 more to try. The other one, there's a neon, Astro neon one, and I probably won't be wearing that out too much. One, it's getting to be fall, so you gotta have the fall colors. And second, they are very vibrant, neonish. Going back in with this Wet and Wild brush, and I'm going to soften up the edges. And today, again, like I've been doing, I'm just going outside. I'm not too worried about making a mess because I'm doing my face makeup last today. And then this is a soft focus eyeshadow from Bare Minerals. I don't even know if they make it anymore. I've literally have brushes in my collection for many years. I mean, now I'll throw stuff away as it starts getting bad, but there are a lot of them that are still very good. So I just hold on to them. And I am going to go into this very, very pretty, shiny, silver pinkish. Ooh, that is some pigment. I am going all over the lid with this one. That's pretty. Now all the way up to the crease. I went above the crease, but that's okay. That is impressive. That's a pretty color. Turn my brush pink though. I wouldn't have figured this had this much pink in it, just to show you. And now I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Moda Pro BMX 420 detail brush. This is the set I got in my BoxyCharm. So I should have told you what color I was dipping into. It's so dreary out today, and it's going to rain, and I'm sore, so I'm sorry, but I'm going into this very beautiful cranberry shade that will match this. Right in the outer V. So I know it looks like a hot mess. I'm going to go in with my Wayne Goss. I think it says 4. Yes, 4. I had it turned in such a direction that I couldn't tell if it said 4 or 40. Just blending this in. Grabbing that e.l.f. brush again, dipping into the first and second color that we used, which are these 2 gorgeous shades. I'm dipping back into Lazy Afternoon. That's the 4 single. I don't mind this look. It'll look better once I get my other makeup on. So hold that thought. I'll be back in just a few. Well, I finished my face makeup. I am going to tightline with Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On Pencil and Alkaline. Still got good one use. And then I always just put like a small amount down below. Just barely visible. And then for under my eyes, I'm going to use a Delium 773 shading brush, and I'm dipping into this shade here. Just placing this under my eye. And I am going to use a Moda BMX 498 line brush. And I'm dipping into that burgundy shade again. Now I'm going to take this black, wet my brush a smidge, and apply it as my eyeliner today. I'm going to use my Laura Mercier Caviar Volume. And I already put my lip volumizer on. And for my lips, I'm going to use Clinique's Black Honey. It's a more of a sheer color, which is what I'm wanting today. All right, guys, this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you haven't already, which, why? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. I would love to have you as part of my YouTube family. Also, give this video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. And so that you're notified next time I put a video up, hit that bell button. And of course, as always, leave any comments, concerns, questions, or constructive criticism down below. I usually will get to my comment section within 3 days, 72 hours. It's typically about 48 hours, but in a video I'm going to be doing about my health, I will go into more detail why I don't always get a chance to answer them. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you real soon. Bye. Much love.